Hi guys, and today I'm doing a review of these Essence Matt Matt Long-Lasting Lip Glosses. Well, they're called lip glosses, but they're basically liquid lipsticks. I don't see how something matte can be a lip gloss, but yeah, I have all 5 of them. I believe these are the only colors that they have, at least out in the UK. And I think they're also relatively new. This one is the first one that I bought. I bought this one in number 2, beauty approved first. I tried out the formula and decided to buy all 5 of them. I love the packaging of them so much. It was the first thing that really drew me into them. I like the doe foot applicator that they have. It's quite an unusual one, but because it's sort of flat at one end and almost a bit rounded at the other end, it's quite nice and easy to use. I really like the applicator. I think it makes the application of this liquid lipstick really precise, really easy. And honestly, if I wouldn't know this is from Essence, I would think it's a high-end liquid lipstick just because of the packaging. I'm going to leave the correct price somewhere up here, but I think it's either £3 or £3.50 each. So one of the cheapest liquid lipsticks that you will be able to find. And I actually really quite like them, although they're not kind of your typical liquid lipstick. First of all, they don't dry out matte whatsoever. They look quite matte on the lips, but they won't just stay and be locked in place like some other liquid lipsticks. So the one that I'm wearing currently is the darkest one of them all. It's in the shade number 5, Simply Be an Icon. And just look at this, you guys. I kiss my hand and there's like immediately you can see residue. So these will come off on your drinks, on your food, if you kiss someone, if you touch your face, these will definitely transfer and come off. However, they are quite long lasting in the sense that the product will still stay on. Only a bit of it will wear off. For the most part, the product won't look patchy. It won't look like a bit of it came off. Pretty much for all of these, one coat is enough. Perhaps the only shade that kind of is a bit disappointing and I don't really like it all that much is this one in the shade number 1, because, well, first of all, it's not really my kind of shade, pale pink shade, but this one definitely emphasizes all the texture and all the cracks on my lips a lot more than any of the other ones. And also with this one, you kind of do need 2 layers to achieve a perfect opacity of color, whereas with the rest of them, these are very pigmented. The one that I have on right now is so pigmented you only need 1 layer, 100%. These are definitely a moussey formula, not as liquidy. They are very much of a mousse consistency that doesn't dry your lips out whatsoever, yet it looks pretty matte. Sometimes it can look a bit satiny, but that satin gloss wears off and they look pretty matte. Just the only thing is they don't dry out matte, so they will transfer. If you are looking for a standard liquid lipstick that will stay in place and won't transfer, these are not for you. But if you are looking for something more comfortable, long-lasting, opaque, then these are pretty much really good. The only other con that I can think of is the fact that they can sometimes create a line on your lips. Like, you know, some liquid lipsticks create a line on the inside of your mouth, and after perhaps 2 hours of wearing them, they usually start to create that line, and sometimes they also start to wear off on the inside of your mouth. So I would 100% advise you guys, if you are planning on wearing these, take them with you in your handbag and perhaps touch up throughout the day, and sometimes just check if you don't have that line. These are also really easy to take off, which is always a plus, because some liquid lipsticks can be really difficult to take off.
We're just
But yeah guys, that is the end for my video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like it if you did and subscribe to me if you haven't already, and I'll see you next one. Bye!